You'll be joining this squad right here.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, this
Hello,
squad.
hello.
Yeah.
This the trap people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gunny, you have the wrong
Traps
helmet
gotta
on.
be in here.
You want me to try and organize these guys now?
Alright, cool. It just means you can stick more with like Habibi and
What,
that.
we're not allowed to
Look
take
at
polarized
people
anymore?
that you're wanting to shadow.
Apparently not.
Where's
So I
Kato?
think
Thing
just
is,
three-
Baby's only gonna be in charge of
What are we trying to organize these guys then?
Where's Kato? Where's Kato? Ah,
Yeah, but
there
what
it
I was saying was you can just
There you are.
people
Why is
that
everyone
you
yellow?
want to Blizzard into the same team, and then just have all
Hey.
the
Hello, airship.
over here.
Who said that?
If you want, I can
Alright,
run
so
them.
you good blue?
Oh,
Okay.
nice shot.
Favorite
Hello,
paintballer.
wave in the hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
Alright, I'm gonna
Yo,
last
step over here to the
Ethan,
side, guys, so we can organize.
You
Yeah,
guys
we're sorry.
can over to blue. I'm gonna
Yeah, we're
you guys.
What? I can't hear you.
I have not bloody blue, so.
Oh, we're blue?
Yo, not you, Paladin.
Oh my
Not you,
god.
Paladin.
I've
I'm just
had
red.
Why am I leading more fucking people?
Molo,
Man,
you're
man,
going
three's gonna be 145 squad. Well, never
Trap,
mind,
they
hold
couldn't
on.
get another guy to
Scratch
squad lead
that,
for
scratch
Avalanche, I
that.
think.
Never
Yo,
mind.
Egan, you're coming in blue.
One team
Come
leader,
over, stand in
step
front of me.
Step to the left.
time,
Alright,
mate.
who else? Red team.
User left your channel.
Oh, mate, watch
Us with the red.
Show
me up, B team lead now.
it. Alright, cool.
Wants to get, alright, who's gonna get voluntold deleted?
Yeah.
I want COD.
DD.
I want him to show
Yeah,
me.
me if you get the wrong window.
Pilots, do you need anything specific?
Kaj, go to Kaj.
In reference to what?
Am I gonna be squad?
I'm surprised you two aren't
Aircraft, supply vehicles, etc.
We're in the wrong bag, hold on.
Am I leading red team?
Nope, I am.
Oh.
Got the wrong bag.
Don't move up left, that'll be Aries' spot right there.
Hi, fam.
Oh my god.
No, Paladin,
Aries.
you're good, you can move up.
I got the wrong bag.
Oh, I can move up. Okay.
Yeah, no, it was to my right, that spot was like...
Okay.
No,
Oh.
I mean, don't move, don't move.
Please,
Back
can
up,
you
back
focus
up.
Back up. Line us.
fill in these gaps?
There you go.
Reassign your colors, guys.
There.
Acquire
Have
Pelicans.
you ever been attacked by a platoon of junk?
Oh.
Which
Any-
side are you guys?
the
Map is
wrong
more organized for Hornet support.
You got a good load at room.
I mean, I could just
Which
fly
bag are
Hornet
you
support.
guys using? Because I got the wrong one.
Write it on the map.
Stuff told
I
me
mean,
no.
it's basically
Anderson's.
it's
Russell.
I don't know.
No.
You want SC rucksack
I mean, if the Zeus specifically asks for it, I think that overrides it.
We're using the basic rucksack.
Just what is it called?
I know that. That's why I'm team
It's
lead.
called the.
Advise this is
mean the heavy backpacks won't take the heavy backpack.
Alright.
I'll color code this and make
Yo,
it 16,
orange.
okay?
Sorry about that, advisor. Avalanche 1-1 signing in ground to ground.
If he's 1-1, who am I? Am I Roman? I'm 0-0.
Vivi, what's up, freak?
One tells me
Right, Tim?
so I didn't know what was going on. So should I just do one?
We're all gonna be on one freak, 182.
Alright, yeah, look at the map. Paintballer 130.
Okay.
And Blue, you got your frequencies.
Paintballers turn into.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Lima.
Any numbers, use Avalanche 1-1 signing in ground to air. Solid copy. Correct us, Badger 2-1.
Team leads check in.
2-1?
Alright, so what radio frequency and all that?
Rand's checking in.
It's all on map for now.
Right now, I'm trying to figure that out.
We have
Wait,
Okay.
whoever's
182.
You need to go green. You also need to be on 333 as your additional.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Anybody here on either red team or blue team would like to go medic?
Airship,
That
you're
is,
gonna be on
that's not an MOS.
I'll do it.
Just
Alright.
fill in behind.
No green. Grab your kit.
change colors to blue.
Additional 333.
Different.
Go green.
What?
Gunny, you can go ahead and fill in the
No,
spot.
I'm command.
Fun.
That goes for everybody. That goes for everybody.
Yeah,
else.
I would
Fill it up.
bump a
Alright.
kid.
First night, we're at
Everything I run with, and then just fill in the rest.
Luxus with
Is that a DMR, Gunny? Negative. That's an LMG.
You don't have to carry the same loot. I use it
Third
because
person, where is it? Ah, there it
actually
is.
know how to
I see
use
it
it.
now. Okay.
Right, that's
Gunny, I'm not gonna lie, that thing looks sick as fuck.
Oh, not. I know everything else.
We're doing both sides.
Okay.
Woo!
So, snitch on me.
Okay.
You're medic when you pop up, right?
Yeah, I got it open. You're right here.
You see advanced treatments on the right,
Yes.
next to the long symbol.
How you feel when you smash for the first time in like 4 months?
You don't have your key.
Ooh.
Smash into a wall or smash into a
No,
woman?
I mean, I
Smash
don't
into a
have, I
woman.
don't think I have medic codes.
We're gamers. We don't know what women are.
What's a grill?
Okay.
You at least see the
What?
advanced treatment.
What is this grill you
it's
speak
basically
of?
Suicidal.
That's where your stitching is going to be.
Hey, Flux, you know where Earth Night is?
Basically, whenever everything.
Plus, I was almost married. I especially don't know what a grill is.
Because I have a very important
You
message
stitch right
from
away.
Blizzard 1 Romeo.
You click stitching, and then you're good to use.
What?
I'm gonna say use stitching.
Blizzard
One
Romeo is right
Should I take one?
No, Fry, it's from Outshadow.
Stitch kits in the backpack.
Oh, well,
It's
he's
a
not
surgical
Blizzard
kit,
Romeo
not
quite
stitch
yet.
kit.
Oh, he wanted me to tell Earth Knight that from Blizzard 1 Romeo that
Basically, I got you. No, he's dead. Never mind.
User left your channel.
That didn't last.
Just
you,
overly confusing.
Lantern,
for
it's
unknown reason.
standard marine.
Because we're obviously Marines.
We can
That's why it's
play
confusing.
as it's special forces if we play as like Master Chief and stuff.
Oh, there's some
As
crayons.
Spartans, because we've got pretty specific rules
I'm
on
hungry as fuck.
special
Give me
forces.
some of those
So
crayons.
A week and
galactic marines, but I get a micro
Yo, give me
tablet
rockets, I
thingy,
can do this.
or I get tablet.
I will never know when I get promoted.
It's gonna be until CTC starts in the 8th of June, so that's gonna be when you can next go for a CTC. So it's gonna be a month before you'll get a CTC, like, so it's gonna be a long time.
I've probably been here long.
I know
enough. I just stopped for a bit because of room and stuff.
Oh, you're kidding when you switch uniforms and did my shit. Yes.
What?
Yep, same happened to me.
Yeah.
Plus, I keep getting yelled at this.
I lost. Love red team. Awesome.
Yo, Habibi, what's up?
I'm still with you, Habibi.
Habibi, I'll join you.
No, it's fine. They're probably working on their kits or something. I know Danny was working on his kits.
So,
I don't think so.
You're Romeo for one squad.
Me and you, Habibi,
I'm
we can take
Romeo
on the
for
whole
one squad.
covenant.
Okay.
You didn't?
I'll
shoot your leg just like the survivor, so you know that.
Alright, copy. If we get in that
Mind if I
situation,
join
I'll shoot your, I'll shoot your leg first, bud.
Alrighty.
What's up?
Only because I love
You
you.
mind if I join Habibi? Because it looks like his squad is vanished.
They're just getting.
BB squad has not disappeared.
You can see it on the other medics.
One guy is paladin.
Yo, guys,
Getting
let's
back.
What am I?
Yeah, I see 5 blue.
Yes, you are.
Guys,
Avalanche, 1 round.
Guys,
Hello there.
Oh my goodness,
Four
there's so
rounds.
many people getting on this. It's gonna be a
And
fucking
then
platoon out.
This is Avalanche 1, Brooke. This is Avalanche 1 Romeo, signed ground to ground. If I'm in front of you blue, then that means I'll copy Avalanche 1 Romeo, be advised, I will be flying Hornet support instead of power to transport.
He had enough. He had enough.
Give me a break.
Yo, you guys make sure you're
Is
listening.
1 and 2 remain,
We can hear
and
somebody
then
over there.
whichever squad you're part of, either tackle or
That's
attack.
call sign, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo, I started copying last.
Red.
Yeah, so go ahead and join Habibi, just ask him.
Hey, Flex.
Hi.
I just wanted to make sure, is the Rigid tablet allowed for squad RTOs, or is that a typo meant for platoon only?
Everybody's allowed it. Every
I have a
idea.
small update.
Every idea.
So there will
Thank
be
you.
RP elements involved in this operation.
EMC
Like I said,
paladin
investigate
signing
anything
in for
suspicious,
Blizzard
and your
1-1
actions will
Bravo.
choose your fates,
Okay.
basically.
Or if
So,
someone says
yay.
1-1 Bravo,
Don't kill civilians.
copy EMC paladin.
yes, that's
Understood.
why Coward's on.
what frequency do we get set up?
We haven't split into
Yeah,
team
You're clear to
frequencies.
start whenever you go out
You may want
fuck
to
it
do
over
well,
there. There's more
I tried to
been
do
waiting for you.
something.
I need to
Yeah.
Oh,
Person in
Everybody
charge
ready?
wasn't
We're ready? Right?
being
Your team
professional,
ready?
so
Grab your
we're
team
gonna
ready?
do this.
I'm good.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Paladin's all set up now, Trap.
Hey, can I get the frequency for
Okay, so
Wait, what's
It's
the
in
blue
the
team's
top
ready?
right of the
hey,
map.
we'll do that, and I'm about to tell you. All right. So
area
command,
where?
which is going to consist of
The
Ares,
massive number of people.
Jolt,
Who said that?
BB, myself, and
Oh
Achilles. Y'all
my
gonna be on
goodness,
182.
What is that?
This is gonna be the frequency to talk to me.
Is this Blizzard?
Yes,
Let's go
Yeah,
take
hold
a
on.
look at our
Yeah.
vehicles.
Alright. Now, Ares blue team, you're gonna be
Oh, I
on
wasn't
180,
outside of the map.
182
There's
tac
an
2.
actual, like,
Red team, you're gonna be
bar
on
full of people.
182
Alright,
tac 1.
Yeah,
Probably, like, check
Yo, I don't want anyone.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Do you copy?
Check, I'll do it in a second.
Avalanche
Just
1
make
is
sure you guys
Avalanche 1
are
Romeo, this is Avalanche 1.
Normally I would
Two.
just split the odds.
And
split the
We're currently waiting for Sergeant Brooks' orders to move up. You want me to join Red
Can
to
you
even
give
out the
CT
numbers?
Paladin
Avalanche 1-1 is Avalanche Romeo. Go ahead and move to the outside of the base, to the Warhogs.
Alright,
Copy.
anyone
182 tac.
Avalanche 1-1 moving out.
Outside of the base.
Alright, you can stand back up now.
It's CT Paladin, I'll just go in the second spot.
Red team crash, can you hear me on the freak?
Yo, Trap, is it
Paladin,
Kenneth with you?
Red fall behind. Save your kid real quick.
Thing is, we have no
Own
medics
in
now,
medical
so
slot.
he's
You
gonna have to
permission,
go
go
between
ahead.
y'all. So if you need a medic, you're gonna have to call in command.
Yeah, right.
I got us covered, man.
Alright, Trap,
I got it.
Paladin saving his kit, aborting real quick, and jumping in medical slot so when he dies, he doesn't lose his medical perms.
Then though,
Well,
I'll take you, Achilles, and put you on one team, and him on the other team, and then Chol and I would just go from team into team.
Oh, what I usually do is I'm running with squad. I'll run between the squads doing checkups.
I summon you. Okay.
Yeah.
Unless they're separated. In that case, I'll run with one squad.
on the back.
Dimitri just joined in.
Where's the actual APC versions?
I love people being.
Can hear the fucking strain in your voice there.
The transport vehicles are to carry the majority of them. Since each
I love
gun one
you.
only carries 3.
And I miss you.
You want an IFV?
That's what I think it is.
User
Oh
left
my
your
lord.
channel. User left your
Yeah,
channel.
Man.
Oh, Trev, we get attacked by a Zeus stealth operative. Just gonna say so.
Alright. Is that guy
Achilles wants me to attack him with a Zeus stealth operative? A firm.
No, I don't want you to do that. I
Achilles.
killed you twice last time you did that, remember?
Achilles, I'm gonna need you to go with squad, team man.
If
Like,
you
we
need a
have
tank
massive
gunner,
amount of
I
people.
actually
Yeah, I'll set my
Blizzard 1-1 is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Go ahead and start moving to the southwest of the base and load up
Avalanche
in
wants us to
the
move
back
to
4 hogs. I'll copy
the
over.
vehicles.
Hey, Trap.
Avalanche 1 is
Gunner,
Blizzard 1
Tell them to hold one.
Wait 1, we're dealing with some late joiners.
For the
Over.
APC.
Alright, so my third channel is set on
start coming last. Good on you.
This is Achilles sign on for
Alright, Paladin,
promotion.
okay, we're ready to move. Paladin's
for
back.
Achilles.
Go ahead and get along with Blue. Alright, we're moving on.
Come on,
now.
baby. This is
Right.
Medic
Main
Paladin
building.
signing on. Do you copy?
The way your bodies don't wander around randomly.
And Chol, you know what to do. Stick next to me.
Yes, sir.
We did
Sergeant.
set it to actual 333, correct? As an additional. For additional, you gotta hold T. Alright, there you go.
Yo, Trap, do you want rejoin blue team?
Thing wasn't coming through.
Yeah, Trap, you guys are getting these 4 vehicles except for the Bison.
Yeah.
He's getting the Bison.
Avalanches. And
That's
Commander.
cute.
Yo,
Alright, Blue team, start loading up on the vehicles.
User joined your channel.
Except the Bison.
Join us in the Warhogs or
Hey, we're the ones gonna be
Warhogs.
taking the shot for you guys. I'm gonna take the rockets in case you save us since we're all bleeding out and dying.
The Rook.
Red is support
Now
team.
you're
Alright, give the other Blue team and the Warhog.
My team's that's only 3 men in here.
Where should I Paladin? Oh shit.
Alright, start getting you guys all loaded up.
Fuck.
Where should I go?
everyone else in blue team get in the get in that middle vehicle.
Metal vehicle.
Middle vehicle.
If we
Alright, Habibi, where's all your guys?
Shoot, good shoots.
Which is fired.
I got my guys in the left rear Warhog with the gun, and then the left front Warhog in front of that as myself and the medic.
Alright, everyone else who's not in the vehicle, go ahead and get them loaded up in the Bison.
We got more seats in this one with Paladin.
A Paladin?
Yeah, the one on your left.
Warthog with BV.
Who's driving this?
I'm driving.
Don't you and I get on here?
Yep, I think we can actually fit 2 more.
Guys, you got in your squad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Ranger Actual. How copy? Where's the actual? This is Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is our copy. Out. Coming over.
Blue team, if you have
when are you guys moving out?
or driving position, go ahead and get them in the bison.
Where's the actual? This is Avalanche 1 Romeo, about 5 mics, so copy over.
Alright, Kato,
Solid copy.
just make sure that,
Almost.
Yeah, Luigi, what's up?
I would have taken the bison.
I tried to hook you up. Oh, behind you.
When it comes.
The bison might have a command seat. You could command from there.
He's driving this.
Hey, what's with the 2 guys back
What
here?
the hell? It happened.
Alright, Charlie, you and I will just take this then. Wait, y'all get in here.
Okay, we're
Kill
good.
this is just Paladin
Yeah, whatever,
checking.
wait.
Bison's
I'm
only
ready to
have
pick it.
the gunner and the driver, they'll be carrying the command element.
Ruby.
Blue team, go ahead and dismount for the bison.
Yeah, you can drive.
Oh, you're gonna have to load up on there.
Alright.
I think you mean Master Chef.
Alright, Joe.
This should be able to fit. Okay.
Alright, everybody ready to go? I want these hands.
Alright, team, please make sure all your guys are loaded up in some vehicle.
Who's that man's right there?
Red team's all loaded up.
User joined your channel.
Roger that. Blue team's all loaded up.
Alright, is the bison crewed up?
This is fun.
That's me. Negative.
I'm just not having fun.
User left your channel.
Where's
Don't
two
worry,
guys
Trap.
in the
Can't be
bison?
that bad.
Do you want 2 guys in the bison?
Yes, I want the guys and the gunner and the driver, and they'll
Well,
be
you
carrying
just
the
told
command
them to
element.
get out. You just said command element out.
They were in the back.
Alright, blue team, I need one of y'all to drive and one of y'all to gun.
Roger that. Drop.
User joined your channel.
Alright, we have Achilles, you and Ares, y'all just do
There
it.
is. I'm in the Warthog to your left.
I gotta
Roger
get in the
Oh,
back.
sorry, you're
Achilles,
right.
you driving, you gunning.
Let me get in the back, Ruby. Don't move.
User left your channel.
Alright,
User
fuck, I'm just
joined
gonna
your
jump and go.
channel.
They sit right there. I want to sit there.
You can scroll wheel it from inside.
Bro.
Why is that guy moving? Have we received orders to move out?
Nope.
No, you
did.
gotta get back to back with me, man.
Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted to get. You moved and then I moved.
Okay, you get back here. Hang in the back.
Alright, well, right there.
Alright, bros, bro.
We're golden.
Broskies?
Yellow team for life, bro. You PC, bro?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Desmond, I want three vehicles facing, alright? Make sure that we don't.
Holy fucking Christ,
like
control your
with each other.
keyboard.
Keep shooting.
Ghost Hawk.
Just kidding.
Or the guy who's gunning for Ghost Hawk.
Fuck it, dude. Right next to you.
Do
you want me to push it up on radio that we're ready to go?
Avalanche 1, Blizzard 1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. We are going to begin moving down the road in the order of Gun Hog, Passenger Hog, Gun Hog, Passenger Hog, for both squads. Yeah, both squads, hard copy over.
Weaponized warthogs and transport.
1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1, we're clear to go.
Go ahead and relay that to the
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo, that's an A phone.
Both teams, we're going to alternate between a armed warthog and an unarmed warthog in the line.
Alright, so in case if we start taking
Sounds really dumb.
I'm going to turn off.
It does sound that way.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1, we are about to move out on your orders.
Have blue team lead it.
In front of us. Is that one of our guys?
That's them.
No, just have blue team lead. We'll fall behind.
Blue team
Blizzard
leading it.
1-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo, you will be behind the bison, I'll copy over.
Just go. We don't have comms with everyone, so.
Do we not?
We only have comms with the team leads.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys.
You need to tell the rest of the fucking convoy to slow down.
Holy shit, that was close.
Go ahead and overtake
Blizzard
that
1
bison.
Avalanche 1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. The bison will be in the middle of the convoy. Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Visitor Actual lifting off for escort.
Oh, I get it. When he says he's gonna switch.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, that is a good copy. Keep the bison away from any and all rockets.
Avalanche 1, Avalanche, Avalanche 1, Blizzard 1, the KPH will be 20, a copy over.
Hey, again, I'm getting stepped on left and right.
Hey, watch your spacing.
Keep it does.
Keep it 3 vehicle spacing, right?
1 Romeo, please stand again.
Trying to make sure I don't rear end them for desync.
Last call sign is Avalanche 1 Romeo, set the KPH
The
to 20
team's
kilometers an hour.
SOP is going to be 20 miles per hour, and we're going to keep 3 vehicles of spacing.
friendly Hornet in the skies.
They didn't give the drivers long range, so they
4 miles per hour.
They should have in-vehicle long range.
1 Romeo, say again, over.
1
Romeo advisor. There's friendly Hornet in skies.
Radio to command, they're just breaking
Advisor,
convoy.
this is 1 Romeo, start up in last. Blizzard out.
Hold on, like.
Alright, do you want me to
I've been
specify
on this
something?
1 Romeo, we have found 1 civilian that you were about to pass him. He seems friendly,
Well, hold
but
on.
we
Wait,
can't stop.
I guess more armor dude is cool.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Blizzard 1-1. Squad lead's requesting that you follow vehicle SOP and don't stop. Over.
Thank you very much, Blizzard 1-1. Avalanche 1-1 out.
1 Romeo, this is advisor. You are to stop and investigate all
To stop and investigate
so
all
that the
suspicious
future convoy
activities.
coming through doesn't get mixed up out.
Don't do that.
Apparently we're clearing the path for another convoy.
I can't even.
We don't have consoles though.
Shots left side.
On our 12.
Warhog left side. Fishbone right.
Convoy out.
This is 1-1, we have lost time to gun on, copy.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Blizzard 1-1. Interrogative, are we to dismount on hard contact? Over.
This is Avalanche 1-1, we have lost time to gun hogs.
Get to the street, get to the street.
Straight, okay.
Yeah, I think we're getting shot from the west.
Blizzard 1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Go ahead and dismount and move to the south and pick up on contact. Avalanche 1-1, cover that. I'll copy over.
We're to dismount and...
Getting
Hey, we got guys to the back.
Rip.
I just hit them.
Stop. Alright, get out. I would have dismount.
Bolts back up. Yeah, we're to dismount and hit those contacts.
Pull back to the bison. I'll copy over.
There's guys on me. I want blue team to start taking the northwest for us. Red team, you're gonna start taking the southwest.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Blizzard 1-1. Solid copy. We're dismounting. Moving on the contact out.
Repeat last, sorry.
Start pushing blue team to the northwest. You got contacts there. Alright, apparently we're getting orders from command, so everyone hold.
We're gonna be pushing south.
Alright, team, we start getting you guys to push south.
Airship, where's everybody at? Oh, that's not Airship.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Visitor Actual. Be advised, 2 times MG mounted vehicles incoming from the southwest along the road. Visitor Actual, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. If they seem hostile, you're clear to engage. Solid copy, yeah, they're shooting at me, so that's automatic clearance. Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Your orders are to fall back to the bison. How copy over?
Copy that, we'll pull back to the bison now.
Avalanche back to the bison.
Hey, dodge your orders and you shall start moving.
Razor Actual, this is Blizzard 1-1. Be advised, we have enemy infantry in the tree lines, about 100 meters past the road in either direction.
Alright, copy.
Solid copy.
Don't fucking command overrode me.
Oh my god, bro. They're getting
Command overrode me. You gotta go south.
Yo, Travis is fucking sick.
Red team, are you moving south?
North anymore, we're heading south.
Jump, where are you?
Right here.
Whoever's in the bison, get the fuck out my bison. You're getting targeted.
There's just literally no one south right now.
Yep.
Alright, Red team, blue team, go ahead and start adjusting southwest. Or until you make contact.
User left your channel.
Alright,
Red team leads, you're free to use any information you want.
Solid copy.
Alright, blue team, back.
User left your channel.
Trap, I'm having a good time. Isn't that what counts?
No. I'm not having a good time.
Yo, sorry.
This is Avalanche Normal, requesting sit rep over.
Affirm.
Roger that.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Blizzard 1-1. We are moving at 049, break 983 on contacts to our south. No copy, over.
Blizzard 1, this is Blizzard.
When you get to the road, go ahead and hold the 4th.
User left your
Blizzard 1-1, this is Avalanche Romeo. Let's talk about last Romeo out. Advise this is Avalanche Romeo that people are spawning on their own bodies. How copy, over.
The blue team was supposed to move in that way, but try to go over a road.
Yeah, command told us to go south.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything south.
Yeah, Charles, see if they can redirect us to the northwest.
Copy. Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Blizzard 1-1. We have lost contact with the enemy. We're holding at grid reference 048, break 982. Requesting we move north to assist engaging contacts in the northern tree line, over.
Blizzard 1-1, this is Blizzard 1 Romeo. Saw a copy at last, go ahead and do that. How copy, over.
Understood. Blizzard 1-1 is Oscar Mike out. We got the affirm. We're moving north to assist with
Alright,
Avalanche.
blue team start moving northwest, red team continue to pull security.
Copy.
Alright, blue team, we're moving northwest. Alright. Yeah, that's fine, just stay there. Give Trap a week, clear to move out northwest.
Yep. You can go across the road, go ahead and start engaging those guys attacking Avalanche. Red team, be advised, you have hostiles towards your southwest. Go ahead and start engaging that. Blue team, I need you moving.
Roger that. Blue team on me, we're setting that information, we're moving northwest.
The enemies to the south.
Rocket guy, rocket guy.
user joined your channel.
Alright, blue team, go ahead and tell me when we get to the road.
Moving.
Red team, continue engage.
Yeah, we're moving.
Red team, engage. Blue team, continue heading south. Or continue heading northwest.
Avalanche 1, this is Avalanche Romeo. Requesting sit rep.
Trying to get everyone back into formation.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Razor Actual. I need medical. I need stitching. I'm landing near your position.
I'll be the,
First officer, this is Avalanche Romeo. Second copy on last.
They're on our, yeah, on our left.
Landing near the vehicle trench.
Okay, yeah, you stay in the Warhawk. I just pull security.
This is 1-1, this is Avalanche Romeo. Requesting sit rep, over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Blizzard 1-1. Half of the squad is in a Warthog holding at 049, break 982. The other half is at 048, break 983 at the crossroads moving towards Avalanche, over.
Alright, red team, go ahead and pull back to the intersection in the road. Pull security from the intersection.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Be advised, all call signs return to base. This is advisor. Be advised, return to base. Okay.
Advisors requesting an RTB.
Advisor, this is Avalanche Romeo. Sound copy on last.
Negative,
Local.
head back
Out.
into the vehicles. Command is requesting an RTB.
Roger that.
Be advised, all call signs, you will be teleported in a few seconds.
We're gonna be teleported, everyone should get out of vehicles.
Whoa.
Hello? Was someone calling my name?
Yeah.
Channel switched. Channel
You
switched.
guys
User left your channel. User
Last,
joined your
are you
channel.
still in the Bison? Uh-oh.
User left
get
your
out
channel.
Bison, and then I'm gonna
User
get some
joined your
TPU.
channel.
Lock it
Left
up,
your
gentlemen.
channel. User joined your channel.
Probably because a civilian died.
Where's the night?
Knight's here. Hold on.
Everyone just down
Apparently,
below.
Respawn West decided not to actually apply. Shouldn't happen, which means something's actually very, very wrong.
Just... Yo, Arthur.
Well, Earth Knight's standing in the middle.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, my game.
Put TPs down.
So what happened?
So what happened was Respawn West is not actually being applied to the server, which means either the respawn system got fucked up when I changed the difficulty, or Respawn West doesn't exist for some reason. I went into MCC to create a new Respawn West, and it said no.
I'm here.
Which means that something respawn-wise is broken. I'm trying to figure out if it's a module. If we're missing, we can't be missing modules. We have a.
How is it in shambles?
Please, I'm quiet.
Alright, so we can continue this up on a different map, or I can try. I don't want to reload this map. So we'll have to switch maps to try it again, or we could try a different version of this op.
What's wrong with this map?
I recommend a new map.
It's going to be a new map regardless.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
We can't respawn.
Op's not. Nothing's wrong with the op. It's the map. It's broken.
Yo. Oh.
Alright.
Once you get your load up
User left
on the wall.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Okay.
That's irritating. I don't even know why it was broken. Every other fob has not had this issue, and when I tested it, it didn't have this issue.
I can't even. I just can't even.
Where's everyone else?
I don't know if you're looking for Achilles, he's up in briefing room. Habibi's up in briefing
User
room.
joined your channel.
BBL's just moving here. We're in my channel.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not getting on. Again for that.
Agreed.
Yep.
I tried to do something where we can all work together, where I didn't have to worry about 20 different people, or worry about y'all actually leading. Because I'd like for me to lead y'all, just so y'all can get a feel for me, but a certain individual was being extremely rude and unprofessional and wouldn't allow that. But anyways, whatever. And then obviously, I thought the op was going somewhat decent besides Command doing a little bit of stupid shit a lot. But we're here. I'm not getting back on, at least until some people get off.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all feel free to join back if you want to. I'm gonna chill on my channel. If y'all want to chill and just hang out and get to know one another, that's also pretty cool.
Head hurts.
Because if you want to play that game we played last
Oh,
time.
Men of War?
Yeah.
I literally had like a shit ton of people just like complaining in my ear, like what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
My head is thumping.
So the main problem is that Command said to pull back for the first 6 hogs, and people were not pulling back. They were not following orders.
Well, the thing is, they didn't have comms. That was their issue.
comms,
They didn't have any of the
No, that's the thing. Is someone told Rook that we don't want to fall back. We want to stay engaged. And Ray.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Wow.
The thing is, what messed up? Okay. There's a standard SOP, ROE, whatever you want to call it, for mechanized units. We didn't have any communications between the drivers. That is a central thing you need They didn't
Yeah.
have long ranges. The squads were just kind of thrown together with any strategic thought whatsoever. So
Yeah,
everything
there was
that
no
did
thought
went
put
wrong
back
with
then.
that is due to leadership, in my opinion.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
someone kept asking and everything, like a bunch of people ran up to me. They were like, "You need to move the bison up. You need to move the bison up. We can't deal with the vehicles that are coming down the road." And I literally sat there. I said, "I'm a tank driver. I don't listen to you. I listen to command. My vehicle does not move until I am told by command to move it."
Yeah, once again, I don't want to start arguing with
Yeah.
the leadership there, even though he was kind of being really unprofessional to me. But if y'all want to just chill here, we're gonna play, what is it, Minute War? Game of
Yeah,
War?
Minute War is
Minute War.
Squad 2.
If y'all want to play that with us, that would be really cool, just so we get to know one another.
I actually have it. Let me install it though. I had to reset my Windows a while ago.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Here, let me check.
It's like
the
$3 or
price real quick.
$5. That's what someone bought it for me last night.
Yeah, because I do believe it's actually on sale right now.
I mean, if someone wants to buy it for me, that would be pretty cool. Otherwise, I think I'm going to go to the fun up and try to be the change I want to see in the world.
Alright, so, okay, so
That
Minute
was
War
really
Squad 2
inspirational.
is actually $30.
What?
What?
How did he buy it from me?
He probably bought it off of G2A or Kinguin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
How
that's
much on
true.
G2?
How much is on there?
Yeah, they give huge discounts.
Alright,
for
Joel,
games
I'll
like
see
these.
you, man. You're doing a good
I'm gonna
job,
hop
but
up, hopefully we can try and do that without autism.
gonna be your
Eh.
change.
Alright,
So,
see you guys.
and enjoy the autism. I hope
Thank
you
you.
don't have too much of a sore head.
You can
and,
come watch me on my Twitch and make fun of people.
Oh.
Also,
okay.
Trap,
Yeah,
it is
yeah, hang out with your
Alright, I'll
Twitch.
see you guys. Sorry, I was out of T4. What's going on?
Nothing. We're getting ready for more fun.
Alright, let's be the change.
By the way, which RTO were you again?
I was Blizzard 1-1, but Blizzard's dissolved.
For now.
Yes,
I was
correct.
Avalanche. By the way, I need earplugs before I fucking forget.
Yeah, I forgot to put my earplugs in, so I was deaf for a good 5 minutes.
I was deaf the whole thing.
I mean, I had my earplugs, I just didn't have them in at the beginning.
But you
That
knew
was a
those.
mistake.
Are we the only ones on? Damn.
Oh, everyone should be coming back. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of people. We need to find where everyone is.
Side.
User joined your channel.
Yay, there they are.
User joined your channel.
That makes more sense.
That for FTX or something.
Shit, what was our radio again?
No, 182 was Traps Command Freak, 182 TAC 2 for blue, 18 TAC 2,
Go inside the
sorry,
building.
182 TAC 1 for red.
Take that arsenal with you inside.
I believe Blizzard is going to be dissolved into Avalanche for now.
Do you hear me? Radio check.
Oh, I did not mean to jump on your head. But
Yeah, you did.
User joined your channel.
What?
Yeah,
You just broke my
Blue
head.
squad, can you hear me?
You want
Have you guys already formed a squad up?
Same thing.
Yes, we're just
Okay.
looking for a map. I've actually marked a pathway for you.
Cyber,
Hey.
get in red squad, please.
There's more people coming.
Thank you. No, but
Alright, so what was our freeze
Alright,
again?
Fry, you should be up here. Hey, Fry, take that
40?
arsenal down a level.
I'm just trying to set up real quick.
cyber radio check.
Run. Sputin's stealing
What's up,
it.
Metro 911 guard, bro? Go there.
Yeah, take that downstairs
This
and use
is
that to
Gold
get
Up
ready.
sending in on command.
So you're not
signing
getting
in
ready
on
in front of
command.
everybody.
Roger.
Blue team is here.
Make
This
sure
is
all
Avalanche
actors
1-1,
are
signing in ground to ground. I'm sure they remember.
out shadow.
He talked
Go
when you
inside
called
the
off
HQ building with Sputin before you
What are
grab
you
your
doing?
kit.
This is Avalanche 1-1, signing in ground to air. Metro, copy
Inside the
1-1.
HQ building.
Who called my name?
Look at my name. Who was it?
There was a radio.
I just said can it.
Rook, oh. Was I in your squad, Rook?
User left your
I was
channel.
platoon.
Alright, just form your columns, your squads. If you didn't have the squad, stand off to the left near those smaller buildings.
Set up a convoy for
The left of the group.
Hey,
Very much
Sergeant.
So we know who we need
Ass,
to
you're
place
not
where.
part of my squad.
Alright,
Blizzard
Blizzard's
squad,
squad
form a
lead
third.
is not rejoining, I don't think, so we're
I
gonna
wish
need a
we're
new
there.
squad lead.
Well, we're there. We're Romeo. And 2 sets.
Rook, you weren't
As
there.
reactors go down inside the HQ with the arsenal, get ready there. We'll address you afterwards.
Where's Ares?
Ares disconnected.
I'll go find him.
Okay.
He dead.
Also, that means
Uniform, guys. Come on.
Hey.
I'm gonna get your ass
So,
in that time.
hey, lock it
So,
up.
Gay.
Situation, only I've actually put little markers of where you need to go. You'll start from the northern side of base. You go to Freeney, go through the road around, down to Athera, and then you'll return to base. Alright. The set timeline. Rook, you ready to go?
Hold up. F9, do you want all the vehicles taken, or can we leave some behind? Want all the vehicles taken?
All the vehicles are on the north side.
Yeah, but do you want them all taken, or can we leave some if we don't have enough men?
If you don't have enough men, then leave some behind. There's actually extras sitting over there, so.
Yeah, I'm in line.
Actually, I'll create a teleporter. The actual vehicles.
I knew I forgot to do something.
We'll start that now. Here we go. Alright. Teleporter to vehicles, and then you're good to go.
Be right back, Rook. Wait,
I can't join this. Why can't I join you guys?
Earthland, is you said?
User left your channel.
Oh, we lost track.
You mean?
Who's that signing in medical? Pinball. Alright, you already did.
Why am I only with you? I'm confused. Who am I supposed to be joining?
Try.
Medical. I'm blue team. Blue squad.
Put a bunch of markers down.
Is anyone over here interested in squad leading for Blizzard?
Yeah, 10 Bisons and about 10 Warthogs.
I can't join your squad or your
group.
Did Trap not rejoin?
Nope.
It's weird.
Works for me.
Okay.
Guys, can we all line up in one line, please?
Works for me. I'm
What
changing
squad's
your
which?
side, so all three of you join us.
Blizzard.
Make you.
Blizzard.
Might as
Can
well
you guys
just-
just like change the Avalanche one too? Just
Yeah,
so I
that's
can
fine,
Not...
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, everyone join me. Last. Molo, are you interested in squad leading?
Stop moving. Damn
Alright,
it.
then I'll squad lead. The frequency is going to be 182 again. I'll mark it on map momentarily.
So the rules
Gonna
are:
be Avalanche 1-2.
they engage you, you engage back. They upset
fire
you in
on
any way,
fire
shape,
on.
or form. By all means,
So this is just a whole squad. Great.
How'd you hurt?
build it up before you
We
actually
get
shoot.
shot at. Yeah, you get shot at. We shoot them back. Yeah, I know. We kind of got.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So again, you are not the convoy. You are clearing the road for the convoy. If you see
Yay.
something suspicious, check it out.
Some fifth. Better.
Are we all having one frequency?
Yes, until we get enough people that it's worth switching.
What frequency are we on?
Read the map.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, I'm blind, I'm sorry.
Alright, do we have a specific route we're following? Like we last time?
On map, there's a bunch of marks.
There is.
I see them. Yeah, no, they're not on there.
So which color are
On
we?
there? Are they not on there? I put them in
Nothing. We're
Zeus.
just gonna be a
They're
sprint
not
squad
on there.
now.
Markers, they're little rectangles with triangles on the bottom.
I can see him.
Kind of scattered, like.
So do we get to drive
Way
vehicles
scattered
again? That
along
was
the
fun.
road.
More than likely.
What's your path?
I want to drive
You
with
just
them.
said that we're
The
just
ones for
clearing.
me are like scattered and.
That's
Colt,
unfair.
what was the radio again?
It's on the map.
If you guys need something, just let me know.
182.
Is that route? That is true.
Where on the map?
Those are
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, those.
There they are.
It's
No,
182
those
left.
aren't the markers. They're actual legit. They're called markers. They're little rectangles with
gotcha.
triangles on the
Sorry
bottom.
about that.
Those are
I those.
points. Yeah, those are.
A lot of cake.
This is why.
Yeah, I heard that.
Peanuts.
I had tech too.
So speed getting radio?
Radio check, radio
I
check.
don't hear you. 182?
Radio check.
Correct.
Lemon crumpet.
Do I have anyone who wants to team lead? You do, just step to the side.
I will
Oh,
never
beautiful.
team
Ready
lead
to
again.
go.
I can do
Alright,
it.
Akeem, you're gonna go red.
I'm ready to go, and so is Outshadow.
All leaders, are you ready?
Hey, firm. Akeem, once we get
Or
in
not.
vehicles, you're gonna get in the the non-weaponized
there.
vehicle, and you guys you're gonna be
It
leading the
goes
ground
to that
team.
little church.
Non-weaponized?
What?
Did you say?
You can
Non-what?
move. I'll have.
You're gonna be in the unarmed vehicle, and you're gonna be leading the ground team.
So, are you RTO?
Yep, and squad lead.
Alright, can you tell me when the convoy moves out? I'll be in the Hornet.
Alright, all squads, follow me. We're gonna go to the convoy start.
Guns out.
Oh,
Remember,
We gotta go to the TP.
So, what's the location of the convoy?
I'm gonna need you to provide some pretty nice recon. Go like, a couple hundred meters ahead of us, and scout out stuff like, especially the wood line. To see if you can-
Is there a TP pole back where we came from?
1 Romeo, 6 Romeo.
We're not taking the TP pole.
Fuzzy,
Okay.
Fuzzy, sure.
I don't know.
Oh.
Dude, oh my god.
Shoal, disregard last.
We were at
It's out the northeast side.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I need one person to be a gunner with me. Everyone else is going in the same vehicle.
I'll be your gunner.
There's no unarmed hogs.
There's no unarmed hogs? Alright. Everyone's gonna get in the second vehicle, unless I hear otherwise.
Avalanche 1,
Can I get permission to put all my guys in one of these?
CS work.
Second vehicle is in the bison.
You're not gonna give it
That was
First bisons.
on ground
We'll
air.
have a ground assault team and a vehicle team that'll stay in.
Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 1-2, going line up in front of CS work.
Everyone line up in front of CS Rook.
He's back behind you, if you
Razor 1-2. This is advisor.
I am.
Send it.
Razor 1-2. This is advisor. Keep your eyes open for.
line
We
up
lost
on me,
a
1-2.
shipment of Hornets and Pelicans near at the other
Line up on
fob.
control, please.
So keep your eyes up. The enemy may have confiscated them, or someone just
Blue team
discounted.
behind.
This is the divide.
Lost what now?
What is this one?
User joined your channel.
Wow, I'm surprised it's this complicated.
Razor
All of
1-2.
you,
Make a line.
Make a line behind
FOB
Schultz.
Ammonite, the enemy
Basically, how
is
it's gonna
either
go is
hijacked
that,
a few of our Pelicans and Hornets, or someone miscounted
me
in
myself,
logistics.
or fuck me
And
myself.
so we do
Me
not
and
know where these
Fox,
Hornets and Pelicans are. How
We're
copy?
going to be in the bison.
Solid copy, be advised, I have no AA missiles, but I do have guns.
Who has more men?
1-1.
Hey, firm.
It's about equal. Okay, so,
Is it?
Colt.
What's up?
Yeah, Colt. Split off 2 men of yours and get them as the gunner and the driver for the first bison over there. They'll be my little mobile command.
2 volunteers, step to the side.
User left your channel.
What?
Alright, so Kato,
I
of
wanna be
course,
the
will be
warthog.
the front
I'll be
team,
your gunner.
so what's gonna
Alright,
happen
Lats.
is
I'll
that
go with the commander.
And Wombat, you guys are gonna be, actually,
Five,
Wombat,
six,
if you
seven,
don't
eight,
mind staying.
9. Oh, perfect. So you'll...
Alright,
Alright, Kato,
I
you'll
am.
be taking
Eeny,
three,
meeny,
gun
miny,
hogs. So 3
Ruby,
hog,
you're being voluntold
3
to
Simpson.
mount
You'll be
up
taking
in
first
the
three, that
heavy
one there,
vehicle in the front.
And then that one right there in the back.
Boots, driver or gunner?
Whatever you guys
And-
decide. You and Lats are gonna be buddies.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, you got 2. So, Colt, your team is going to be in 2 hogs, 3 per each.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Razor Actual, be advised.
So you got 6.
The
Alright, so
town
Colt,
of Greeny
you're going to be in
is
the back of the convo.
clear of any openly hostile people. Where's the one through this Avalanche? I'm gonna sack up Romeo.
Let me get 3 guys. Do the 2 12th guys want to stay together?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys go with Molo. Go grab that HMG at the front.
On top of them.
Also,
Alright, so
I noticed that Ruby was red. Am I commanding all of blue team, or?
No, it's getting scrapped. We're gonna be vehicle crew.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna.
Your guys are taking the back hogs over there.
The back hogs? Alright.
Get to the back hogs.
Move to the back hogs. Alright, I still
What
want
about us? You guys to your hogs.
You guys stay, I think.
To the back hogs.
Stay with the, whatever the fuck it's called. Let me get the 2 12th guys in this first back hog. Are these all HMGs?
Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 1-2. The convoy speed will be 20 kph.
Alright, everyone mount up.
And 10 meter spacing, how copy over?
Hey, can you switch to the gunner or something else? I don't really want to be dealing with it.
Where am I? 12.
Here's your record gun if you want.
Jacob, you want to drive? I'm getting some pretty bad lag.
I'll attempt driving, sure.
Oh, sorry, I just hang on.
Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 1-2, do you copy over?
Colts are in the same vehicle as me.
I'm in the one with Akeem and Wombat. Alright, it'll be real easy. 2 12th guys, you're gonna be yellow team. Everyone in my in my fucking vehicle is gonna be blue team, and everyone in the heavy vehicle is gonna be red team.
Hey, Joel, do you hear
He'll
me?
be in the front hog.
Alright, so the big guys are blue team, red team.
Hey, fair. Yep, 1 second, I'm dealing with all this shit, sorry.
Kind of like a wedge formation, just basically like a little short wedge, and you guys will be on the side of him, and then he'll be in the front.
1 Romeo, this is 1-2, say again, please, over.
Bison will be in the middle of that wedge. The guy behind you is going to
Bruiser 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1, can you please buzz off, over?
the regular column. Okay?
Solid copy, buzzing off. Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1, 10 meter spacing and 20 kilometers per hour, how copy over?
Okay, forget what I said
1 Romeo, this is 1-2, solid copy, what's the order for
You
vehicles?
take up the lead, we'll take up the second.
I'll be behind you guys in my Bison.
Alright, wait 1 for vehicle order.
And then, guys, the guys, the squad behind you will be your reservists.
Yeah, I'll organize this now.
Yeah, just go ahead, move your hogs into the proper position.
You wanna
Rocket Hog, you're taking point now.
Yeah, 1-2 will be the rear guard of it.
Alright guys, when I ask you to clear comms, I need it to be done instantly because squad leading in RT is going to be stressful.
I'm not sure yet.
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche from Romeo, you guys will be the rear guard and fall at the back, how copy
the rear
over?
guard. 1 Romeo, this is 1-2, solid copy out. Alright, so we're gonna have big boys in the middle, then my vehicle, and then 2 12th. So red, blue, yellow. Or, yeah, red, blue, yellow.
Lead in the back again.
1 Romeo, this is 1-2, ready to step off, over.
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche
Just
from
copy
Romeo,
the speed
back
of
up
the
on
guys in
that.
front of you, use the
Romeo.
lead through speed limiter, and keep really chunky spacing, because desync will kill us all.
Firm. Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche from Romeo. We are clear to move, stay at 35 kph, 10 meter spacing. Out.
35 is the speed limit.
How do I set the speed limit?
You press delete while you're driving at the speed you want to, like, maintain.
Gotcha. That's gonna be finicky set.
For guys who don't know, to set your speed limit, you drive at the speed you want to stay at, and then you press delete, and that'll lock you at that speed.
To check for turns, I copy over. Avalanche 1 Romeo.
I knew delete was the key, but I didn't know really how it works. XP, so.
I got you.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We're waiting for further orders to move out. Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo, where we're given permission to move out. Stay at 35 kilometers an hour. Romeo out. Copy that, we're Oscar Mike, out.
Yes.
Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. At each turn there is a black line, go ahead and follow that every time you turn. Romeo out.
Guys, we're the back on voice, so just follow later, and let me get more spacing, please.
Call copy, correction, call sign 2-1.
Razor 2-1 advisor.
Send it. All Avalanche call signs is Avalanche. We do not stop for any contact. Call copy.
Keep your eyes open. There are known civilians using warhogs and holding weapons.
Today we're going to be playing a favorite song, Sabotage.
Solid copy, I'll try not to cast them before for listening. They're known hostile. Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche Romeo. We have missed the turn. Convoy halt.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. First time we switch ground to ground, short, long range, if it's going to be like this, over.
Avalanche. All Avalanche call signs go to command post. Short range.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, be advised, you may need to change long range frequency since someone has been to 2 to 60. Copy.
Hear them whisper, voices from the other side, hear them calling.
What the heck happened?
Oh, Shadow, what did you do?
You just freaking blew up!
User left your channel.
What the hell?
Alright.
We got guys still alive over there.
Dude, our
Everyone who died respawn, everyone else, Laths is 2IC, he'll take control on the ground.
For Christ's sake, dude.
What happened?
You just blew up, I don't know what happened.
NPC ran into us. Molo's still alive.
Someone else is sniping.
Oh, hold, stop. Molo's still alive. Okay. Wombat's still alive too.
Do you guys have vehicles left, or are they
Hey,
all
we're all
fought?
still alive, man. What the fuck, you need some miracle or something?
No, we just all died because of mine, I think.
Guys, I need an update. Do you have vehicles, or are you on foot?
We're on foot.
Alright, get Oscar Mike out of that town to the east. You'll regroup with
Hey,
1-1 when you get to the edge where that blue line starts.
Joel, can we replace Molo with
All Avalanche call signs is Avalanche Romeo. Sign in. Over.
We're currently
This is
banishing
Avalanche
ourselves.
1-1. We're checked in. Turns out our lead Vic did not have their GPS open and they were not
Roll with me for now,
listening to
this
orders.
shit's fucked.
Yeah, I don't know what just
Another guy that
happened.
just joined that can join the other squad.
You can still stay in your squad, but I want you to roll in the hog with us.
If they're not
Me and
actually
Ghost.
going to arrest you, I'm not going to...
What's our frequency, Fuzzer?
We are waiting for further orders.
Avalanche
1 Romeo, this is Razor Actual. Be advised, the road ahead is blocked by times one person standing on the road next to an ATV. Razor 2-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Let's talk about last. Razor 1-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Go ahead and... break. Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Go ahead and try to get contact with your lead vehicle again. Over.
1 Romeo, this is 1-1. He's actually listening to a sound. He pulled up his GPS, and we are currently looking up for anything suspicious. It was timed 1 man standing by an ATV, but apparently they, also, again, were not listening to orders.
Avalanche 1-1, be advised.
Sorry about that, folks. Currently got blocked
Person
off
blocking the
for
road
some
is
reason.
armed.
Heading back to Sabaton, Cliffs of Gallipoli.
Person guarding the road is
This
armed.
is Avalanche
You're still alive in the
United
campus
Nations
to
Space
take
Command.
it.
Not that which means you know, you will be a
Guys,
person
I'm
on the
really
road.
close to leaving. You know what, we're gonna take the fucking big ass vehicle. I'll drive it, I need a gunner.
What direction are we following that phase? Get on for this 59, ground. Advance this Avalanche. We're into channel 59 for ground again. How copy over there?
You said you needed a gunner, so I'm getting in it.
Yep, everyone mount up in this one.
Colt,
Whatever spot. Hey,
you want us to
someone's...
head to?
Avalanche, we're taking fire from the north.
RP is gonna be marked momentarily.
Razor 2-1, this is Avalanche from the Romeo, second moment.
Rocket
Warthog.
Move to RP Romeo if you're on foot.
Razor 2-1, this is Avalanche from Romeo. We are gonna have to use this channel for a quick minute. We are being jammed on our channel 60. 11 copy. This is Avalanche from Romeo. Go ahead and move to ground channel 61. I'll copy over.
Exceed 100 pounds, otherwise I can't even move. It really shouldn't be a problem.
This is Avalanche 1-2 sending me into RP Romeo.
This is Razor 2-1, going down.
Some of these vehicles are, I think, combined.
All Avalanche consensus, Avalanche from Romeo. Keep on moving the convoy. Do not stop unless... Do not stop at all.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2 requesting we stop moving through towns, over.
Like 20 meter spacing, that should be good.
Last Avalanche consensus, Avalanche
And we're currently arriving at RP Romeo.
That's how it works.
Yeah, but no, but someone else.
Just push a little bit forward, find out what all this shooting is.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. We are moving to RP Romeo to regroup with our ground
do you want
forces,
us
over.
to do a little bit of reconnaissance to see what all these explosives
I want you guys moving to RP Romeo.
If you're not clear.
We're at RP Romeo.
Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit to the east of that.
Alright, we're almost there. Once I get there, we'll try and regroup.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. I'm down and I'm by myself in the gun hog. I'll copy.
Avalanche 1, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Side
Fucking
copy.
hell, I can see the smoke stacks from here. What's the ramp still down?
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. We're holding at RP Romeo requesting orders, over.
Fuck is that, dude? It's better. I think those are
Avalanche
mines.
1-2, this is Avalanche Romeo. Go ahead and move
Civilian vehicle that we can repossess.
Or break the... Go ahead and move to the church at grid reference 151 break 209.
Do you mind if we, no.
Where are they shooting
Alright,
from?
move to the church. It's further along the road.
To the church and get hard cover. Over.
Hey, let's mount up in this vehicle and, who's shooting? Where are we taking fire from?
That might be the air.
Missiles
Razor.
down.
Avalanche 1.
Let's not actually go after this vehicle. It might be, ooh, Bison. Nice.
1 Romeo, this is 1-1. You move southeast, right?
Gunner, orient 290-300 vehicle on our left.
North or south?
North.
I saw tracer fire bearing 020.
Everyone's mounted, right?
Correct.
Spacey, of course.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. We fully mounted the Bison and moving to the rest of Avalanche forces, over.
I see thermal contacts bearing 040.
We're going to move to RP Charlie. How copy?
1 Romeo, 1-2 Wilco, out. Alright guys, we're moving to RP Charlie, I think.
I can't really use bearing on this thing.
If you look at your shack tech, it should give you one.
There it is. Alright, any others?
Avalanche 1 is Avalanche 1. We're going to go ahead and move to RP Charlie as well. How copy?
Stay mounted.
There were explosive mines, correct?
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Be advised we've reoriented into a mechanized unit, over.
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 4 Romeo. Go ahead and get off the rope and move towards the Warhog to the southeast. How copy, over.
1 Romeo, 1-2, we'll go out.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, everyone in this vehicle who isn't in a gunner, commander, or driver role, you're going to be in red team. Everyone who is going to be in yellow. Yellow team is going to stay on 182 TAC 1. Red team is going to be 182 TAC 2.
Wait, what am I gonna be?
Last, I want you to get out and trade with someone.
Wait, why?
So that you can be a team lead and stay in 182 with me. Lead the gunner forces.
So you don't want a gunner in the
Someone else needs to replace Lass.
What's the new channel for where
Ground
is everyone?
forces are 182 TAC 1. Vehicle crew is going to not have a frequency, and command net between Lass and myself is 182.
Who's working with the inspector?
Does everyone copy that? Who hasn't switched to their correct team frequency?
So I'm not on a frequency since I'm vehicle crew.
We'll probably switch to 182 TAC 2 in a
Where are
second.
you? Has someone went to get into the truck? Negative.
So what did you say?
Akeem, are you in the gunner?
Yes.
This is fine, we'll keep it as we are. Everyone who's in the ground is red team. Everyone who's in the vehicle is just me and one other guy. We're gonna be yellow. Do we still have a vehicle team in the other one?
I really don't want to be team lead here.
Alright, then you need to voluntold someone to be the team lead.
Ruby does not have gunner.
Copy.
I was the gunner.
No one else in my team.
Alright, Last, hop in the gunner with the other one. Everyone else, I need someone to step up as team lead right now.
I mean, I can.
Who?
Ecom.
Ecom, do you mind?
What team am I leading?
You're gonna lead red team, they're gonna be the ground team.
Gotcha.
To Halton as the gunner.
Alright, everyone who's on the ground is gonna be 182 TAC 1.
What? Why is there a medic in here? On the gun?
This is Ecom, apparently I'm being,
Because I heard Rook say someone get on the gun, so I got on the gun. I'm getting on the gun, back on the gun.
can I get a sound off who's red team?
Because I can't team lead.
Team, I need you to dismount so that someone else can hop in.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Razor Astral, how copy?
Yep,
Avalanche, where's your actual Avalanche 1 Romeo, St. Traffic over? Be advised, there's a civilian approaching you from the northwest.
Where did Rook go?
He was hiding behind a house to the south until he came all the way around.
So what freak do I need to be on?
Who's me? What's your role?
Last, gunner.
You and the rest of your vehicle crew can decide on a team frequency that you guys will have, and then one of you needs to be on command frequency 182.
I'll just stay on this then.
Copy.
Because you can hear me. My driver can hear me.
He's squad lead over here.
Hey, why is Airship squad lead?
It's not.
Airship,
I want you
what's
to
up?
spread the word, okay? The convoy fucking driver radio only is fucking 30. Set that additional. They have this up.
Alright, I need someone, one of you, your guys or something needs to hop in this other one that we brought up. I didn't realize the first one made it out, so I grabbed another one.
This is actually this Avalanche 1 Romeo, we're gonna take that out first, please.
What is the driver frequency?
30.
Alright, all drivers need to be on frequency 30.
I don't know, everything is disorganized, I can't fucking think.
Okay, Kane. Okay, where's Schultz now?
The driver radio, anybody in your squad who's a driver is 30 on the convoy radio, okay? 30.
Where's this engaging right there? Aircraft.
There is a plane engaging.
Do we have 2 birds in the air?
Northeast east.
Basically,
Guys, be advised, if you're driving a vehicle, I want you on 30, radio channel 30.
Alright, so, alternate channel, they want you on 30 if you're driving.
Enemy ship inbound. Enemy heli.
Right now I'm just
Wait, you're not engaging friends?
squad medic, but I could be on blue.
Chest?
Yeah, just a little bit of stitching.
Alright,
Squad leads, if you're on this net, turn those guys away. I don't want to hold here for those guys. Turn them away. If they're
You hear
coming up to
that?
us, turn them away or we shoot them.
We execute us.
Got an enemy bird above us.
Keep an eye on that guy up there. He's still sitting up there. I could have swore I saw him gun, but I don't know. I'm getting in this car. No one's
Last, you guys are clear to engage the clearly hostile bird.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Mount up, mount up. Everyone who can is going to fit in last vehicle. We're going to be the one on the north.
are you guys all in?
Nope, just drive up to those guys on foot over there.
Did you hear that?
Say again, all ground forces mount up in last bison. Justin, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry I didn't get to you, man. Mount up in last vehicle, mount up in last vehicle, mount up in last vehicle. Mount up, disregard. Akeem, don't worry about it, just mount up. Akeem, just mount up, let's go. Akeem, mount up, come on.
User joined your channel.
Hey, get in the other one.
Wouldn't let me get in. Okay, is it okay if I give Kaj permission to bring a Warhog back up?
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
One Romeo, this is 1-2, we are all mounted over.
1-2, this is 1-2, Romeo, slight copy. Your squad lead should have one pillars.
One Romeo, hostiles, please give me bearing.
They're trying to run after us.
When this is the number, so I have the last figure out.
Gosh, I'm in this bison right here. Guys, can you stop for a second? Driver, can you stop for a second?
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Razor Actual. Razor Actual is 1 listen traffic over. Be advised, I now have a Hornet that has laser guided missiles.
Why are there no gunners on the Warthogs?
Hit targets that you designate now, but I don't have a designator of my own.
Out crews so that the Warhogs have gunners.
Razor Actual, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo, so I copy on last. Romeo.
Am I still watching the back?
Just past the church.
For now, just keep your gun forward.
Roger.
Take that van.
Oh, my character's so deaf, I just want to die.
Can you speed up?
User joined your channel.
Just a little.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Razor Actual, requesting purpose of red smoke. Razor Actual, this is Avalanche 1 Romeo, that was not us, so copy over. Solid copy on last. Be careful.
Yeah, it looks like enemy smoke, guys.
If it's not you, then it might be marking.
Enemy CAS incoming.
Rizzo Actual, this is one, Avalanche 1-1. We have ×1 Hornet that threw down the red smoke and is heading our way.
On the last stop, the Zeus, or the enemy cast by red smoke.
Solid copy on last, engaging, wait.
Negative, it's ours, it's ours.
I'm not seeing anything else in the air right now.
It is showing through on our radar, that's why.
Please don't dismount.
Chris Oxford have lunch for the runway, so again, do a step on over. Taking fire.
Again, red team, please stay mounted so that we can move immediately.
Where are the enemies? I can hear the gun.
The crew of the rear bison is unmounted.
The crew did?
Red team. Red team. Everyone from 212.
Wait one.
Where's Actual Avalanche from Romy? If you're taking fire from that CP, you have permission to engage. I'll copy over. I'll copy.
Red team, this is command. Please mount back up so we can be mobile again. Over.
Copy.
I mean, there was a sniper that got out with the rest of those guys.
Yeah. I saw that.
So it might have been a friendly sniper.
One Romeo, this is 1-2. Why are we staying stopped over?
1-2, this is 1 Romeo. Apparently there was friendlies in that north building. I'll copy over.
Was that you shooting that?
Where's your actual? This is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Can you buzz off and turn the base and prepare yourself? I'll copy over. Solid copy on last RTB. All Avalanche call senses Avalanche 1 Romeo. Not up. Over.
Rockets east. Correction, northwest.
Somebody see this.
1 Romeo, this is 1-1. We're... Oh, shit.
Everyone move. Get moving southwest on the road. Double time it. Full speed.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, be advised. Enemy does possess AT.
Cross over other vehicles if they're not moving.
Watch it.
1 Romeo, requesting that we keep go without stopping. Over.
The Chevy vehicle that's behind us.
Leave it for now if it hasn't engaged. Keep driving.
Where are the rockets?
It's an active.
Unknown, keep moving.
Directly in front of us.
Stop. Guys, keep moving. We're sitting duck.
This is like a ride, dude.
Gunner, keep your guys trained on that guy behind us.
Got a couple 2,000-pounders dropping around on the local mosque.
If I have to, I will blow him up.
All Avalanche call senses Avalanche 1 Romeo and keep moving over.
Fire warning shot.
Contact direct front.
Where is this? Dude, what is that?
Dude, he's gonna die.
Alright, let me instigate. Drivers, don't drive through towns, fortifications, or anything. Just drive around them like we're doing. 1 Romeo, this is 1-2. Are we dismounting to engage this fortification? Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Racer 2-1 returning to AO. Moving down the road.
Again, don't dismount. We are not dismounting.
To the southwest and wait for my orders over.
Behind us, rocket right behind us.
I don't think so.
Behind us?
All Avalanche Blizzard forces be advised, there is a friendly Spartan.
Alright, driver, get back on the road to our southwest.
Advice is Avalanche 1 Romeo. I caught that last.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh my god.
Avalanche.
Forces
All
continue.
Avalanche Avalanche 1 Romeo. If you have a medic, bring him back to the burnt wreckage.
Hey, do you know if we're allowed to grab warhogs if we're down?
Rocket launcher
Yeah,
at close range.
Try and wait until there's more than one person. Otherwise, I'll call into Razor for a reinsert. If there's more than one, you're good.
Is it a...
Just drive around him.
Rook's gonna continually get hurt as long as he's staying next to that fire.
CT Molo checking in on squad net.
I'll copy over.
Lima. 1 Romeo, this is 1-2, say again, over. Alright guys, we're gonna temporarily hold at this next T.
Affirm.
Infantry, don't dismount until I
Those
say.
are 1-2, this Avalanche 1-1's command net is down. I say again, command net is down.
Solid copy, you feel free to use my net.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. Recommend we hold at the T junction temporarily, get our bearings, and then move on. Over.
Cover that 1-2, holding at T junction, providing a 360.
Let's not dismount either. Alright, all vehicles are here. Let's continue moving along the path. Over. These are actual. This is Avalanche 1-2. We've had continuous enemy air assets over us.
You left me behind when I hopped out to treat the spot and you ran over.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I didn't tell anyone to get out, and we had to keep moving or we were going to get fucked by air assets.
1-2, this is 1-1. You told us to hold at the T junction and wait for everyone else to get up to us.
Affirm, we're Oscar Mike again.
Copy that, we're Oscar Mike.
Hold at this T junction for like a 10-second pause. Alright, move.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, I'm removing the speed limit. Let's get it moving as fast as this armored beast can move. Let's keep it below, let's say 80 though.
This doesn't go faster than 60, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye out for the...
Yep.
Whatever.
I think someone died in the back. Ooh.
Oh well.
Oh yeah. They won't let me see who it is. Might be me.
Because my ears
Alright,
don't
follow
ring
that
whenever
blue
I'm in
path.
the eyes of first person. Whenever I go into third person, they start ringing.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Razor 2-1 lifting off with AA missiles now. Actually I'm not sure what...
Razor 2-1, this is Avalanche 1-2, good to hear. Oh.
Ah, boy.
You went the wrong way.
This is
Romeo,
fine.
This is 1-1. We are continuously following all checkpoints.
Stop. We lost.
Wow, we didn't take that road, Jesus.
Alright, let's pull back, see if there are any survivors.
Blue line wasn't on the road.
No, more than 3 actually. We've lost like, oh, there's a person in front of us.
the only one left?
That's not a friendly
There's not a
vehicle.
person in front of us.
I don't think that's friendly, is it?
User left your channel. User
I
joined
mean,
your channel.
if it's a car bomb, it doesn't kill us, so you don't have to
Yeah.
know that part.
Was that one of our vehicles,
1
or is
Romeo,
that
this is
1-1?
1-1. Our Vic was
It's the blue
destroyed,
line that
but I don't know how
follows
it
around, so I
survived.
It didn't look like cars.
Alright, do we have any more room?
It literally wasn't ours. It was.
I think
it
yes,
wasn't our
We
best
have three.
vehicle.
We have 3 slices available.
Avalanche 1,
Yeah.
this is Avalanche 1 Romeo. We are currently not on the field. How copy over?
Copy that.
We have a
1-1,
plan
this
at
is
the moment?
1-2. Do we have space to fit you in the remaining vehicles? Over.
Because I'm not sure what to tell my guys right now.
We have...
Alright, fuck it. Hold, we're dismounting. He wants to fucking have a city combat. Let's fucking do it. Get behind this wall, let's dismount. Gunner, driver, stay in.
I'm out of ammo.
Red team, push through this contact, get to that marker.
The vehicle is heavily damaged.
Vehicle's heavily damaged and it's out of ammo.
Is the fuel still good?
It's orange, but I'm still out of ammo. What marker are we pushing to?
The one in the center of town. Alright, Gunner, switch to red team, push with ground. Change your radio freak as well.
1-2, this is 1-1. We need to back up here, dismount vehicles, and clear out this area.
Remember to mark buildings. You don't have to clear them, but if you see contacts firing out, go ahead and breach and clear.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Razor Actual. Be advised, large insurrectionist force closing in from the southwest.
Razor 2-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. You're cleared hot on any enemies outside of urban centers and further than 200 meters away from friendlies. Over.
I'm gonna back the vehicle up next to the hard solid building.
Sounds good.
It's a little bit better cover than the wall.
User joined your channel.
Oof.
User left your channel.
One, two, this is 1-1. We are being surrounded, and they have AT, which is dead accurate. We should clear this time before we continue pushing out.
Break. This is FOB Acrylis. We are currently under heavy attack by massive insurgent forces requesting backup immediately. Over.
FOB Acrylis, this is Avalanche 1-2. We may not have the vehicles to get our men to you, but we'll do what we can. Over. Alright, start pulling back towards the vehicle. We're stashed behind one of the buildings near the factory. We need to go help the FOB out.
There's a lot of enemies in this town, holy shit.
User left your channel.
Razor 1-2, are you still within the AO?
Confirm. Razor 2-1 is still within the
These
AO.
earplugs do
For
nothing.
that, I'm going to give you a cast target marked with red smoke.
Cast targets coming in from the town. You guys need to pull out hard to your
I am
northeast.
taking ground fire and I have been hit. I stopped the bleeding, but at some point I'll need to stitch.
User joined your channel.
How far northeast?
Confirming 1 time red smoke. Is this danger close?
Marked on pickup.
They're everywhere.
Razor 2-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. A firm, danger close.
Solid copy. Engaging now.
Work.
Avalanche, call census Avalanche 1 Romeo. I'm reinserting with a big truck. Please mark the location on the map. I'll copy over.
1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. FOB Acrylis is being assaulted. They're gonna need your help more than us. Over.
Anyone still alive?
Alright, pull over to the southeast. So yeah, they're
All
pushing
forces,
from
all
the
forces,
west to
pull
east.
back to FOB Acrylis, currently under
Requesting
heavy
damage
fire.
assessment.
You killed half of them. Thank you very much, 1-2.
Is there anyone left in ground
Call
team?
sign correction on 2-1.
Sorry about that, 2-1.
It's fine. Be advised.
Hey, is anyone left in ground team?
Disregard last.
I'm going to be coming in high. I want all of your men to mount up into Hemet, and we are returning to base. I'll copy.
Guys, mount up if you can. In any vehicle you can find. We're gonna try and pull out. Is anyone still alive in ground team?
Me. Hey, who's still up on ground
I see
team?
one alive on the road that's not dead.
Alright
He's
guys, you
down,
guys,
but not dead.
you need to be mounting up as quickly as possible. Yep, drive in there.
Two knocked out, but not dead.
You still
One
in the AO and the ground team?
The wall.
Mount up in 30 seconds, so we're leaving.
Well, there goes our close air support. Oh shit.
Alright, everyone who's in a vehicle that isn't the Bison, get Oscar Mike.
Go ahead and board the Hemet if you do not have space in your vehicles. Over.
Flux just came out of nowhere with a fucking transport truck.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright, Akeem, we're gonna get Oscar Mike. They can pick people up in the Hemet. Hey, let's get going. Northwest. Get out of this town.
I'm alive, but I'm out in another car. Good luck, boys.
Me and Ghost are gonna get another Warthog and head out to rear with you guys.
No, you're staying at base.
We're in Romeo. Go ahead and make your way back to the FOV. Disengage all contacts. I'll copy.
Stay at base.
Set up defensive positions around the base just in case. This is 1-2, solid copy. We're Oscar Mike out.
We got an enemy ship behind us.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Multiple enemies in the air behind us.
You don't have countermeasures, do you?
Negative.
Alright, stop it right here. Get out.
Enemies? What the fuck is this?
On an attack.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, bro. I don't think anybody knows what's happening.
Dude,
what is going on? Oh my god.
What is going on? I'll end the op when it's indexed.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Wait if you can hear this.
Index is being called. Index is being called.
All forces,
What's
pull
up?
back to the FOP. How copy?
Why'd you get out?
Can I have a vehicle? I hopped out to treat him and you drove off
How about
without me.
Advise into that 1 2 minutes. I come last.
Disgusting.
Hey, Wombat.
Hey!
Since we're at base, could you give me some medical?
What is?
That would
wow.
fantastic.
Pulling everybody back to the base to hopefully index it.
I
I'm
don't think
currently
I've seen
bandaging
the
my
I
head.
don't think I've sustained this many casualties.
Praying
Look
an
at
error
that.
message came up on my screen as I was about to shoot you.
Besides regular here.
Hey, who ran over that guy? Driving back to the
Marked
FOV.
on the map.
Don't worry about it.
The fact that frames have actually sustained a standard this entire
All teams pull back to FOB.
No.
Even still, with what I've added to Altis, it should be
just got line on the wall.
right now.
Oh, my ears are ringing so bad.
That's maybe we could
That Gatling cannon wrecks
deep root.
I'm just matching.
Hey, Ruby, Mola, can you guys line up on the wall for me?
Yeah, from.
That'd be that. Let's
I
go ahead and line
just
up.
deleted all of their vehicles.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Razor 2-1, this is, break, never mind.
Razor 2-1, this is Arma. Remember, you're currently engaging me. If you could stop firing, that'd be much appreciated. Over.
Solid copy.
I think we do.
I need to heal really bad.
Thank you.
How many ships you send to have a meeting?
Didn't know you were driving that. Didn't see you guys have that at the start.
There we go.
Need like one.
Razor 1, this is Avalanche. It's A-okay.
No.
Avalanche 1.
Currently engaging the guy who shot at you.
Whoever was asking me about how many Hornets I sent after him, just say 18.
No, I'm talking about towards the end. You sent like 4 after me, and I just.
Is anyone still alive? That isn't mine.
At the end.
Yep.
I dodged them all.
We'll just say that. Yep, we'll just say 18.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Razor 2-1, be advised.
None of us can drive this vehicle.
Pushing from your rear.
There's only 4 of them that are after us.
Scrubs.
Razor 1. Break.
Hello?
Razor 2-1, this is Avalanche 1. So you can step
That's
over.
friendly.
I am
look at
approaching
the,
you from the
Hello?
rear.
Look at it really closely.
I'm just there.
Is this the rodeo man?
The blue van. Go to the blue van. Look at it really closely. Blue van, out shadow. Blue van, out shadow.
You don't?
That is George. Look amazing.
The blue van.
I didn't get to free you. Put your hands back up. I didn't get to do that.
All I can say is that was a beautiful RPG shot.
Well, put your hands
Oh
up.
no, he's resisting arrest.
He's resisting arrest.
Not
Put your hands
like,
up.
oh shit, I was lighting it up with the MG, and then you
Okay,
shot
I was checking in with
the
you.
MG, and that's a beautiful hit, and then the kill feed, it's just one of our
Oh,
pilots.
by the way,
Can't kill left. Can't
you're looking for anything. How many of you are over there?
That's a TP pole.
Was there a van?
That's pretty
Is
good.
that rodeo I see?
Just shooting at us. So.
They can't get back.
Orange land.
I think you dropped something.
Still 5 people.
Solid.
They can't get back.
Yeah, I know. I fucking gave them a TP pole and they didn't fucking take it.
Guys, take the TP.
If you're still in the AO, take a TP pull back to base. If you're still in the AO, take a TP pull back to base.
Back there, you are
Is that guy dead?
Are we still doing the mission? Or is the mission
Negative, TP back to base. There should be a pull somewhere.
Throughout this time,
Is it over?
It's over.
Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick.
You want to send these routes and ranking when you have a question about it, right? So.
If you tell them that you're going to beat their cheeks, they come back every time.
User left your channel.
It's okay.
Did it.
Alright. I totally didn't just do that and I don't know why.
Made me feel better.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So this was a complete disaster, wasn't it?
What just happened?
No, actually that went like every other Halo op.
Wait, was that the whole up?
Question.
I'm done for the night, guys.
Worry about it.
call a successful car bombing.
So
I'm done for
actually,
the
your
night.
car bombing was a complete and total accident.
I'm gonna go now.
Car bombing.
So, here's debrief. For some reason, half of you confused it as a convoy op when it was actually a patrol op, and you were supposed to clear all enemies off the road and anything suspicious off the road. You guys were taking too long, and so the actors here, you ended up pissing them off because you just randomly started killing them all.
Yeah, you started killing my babies.
So, yeah, so
brother.
they were very much against all of you, which was terrifying. Georgie here stole some armor from Macy's, even though
He's really
he said,
not a Spartan? I'm
no,
appalled.
actually he's a real Spartan. It's just he stole his armor from another Spartan who bought it from Macy's.
Well,
So
he wouldn't give me my orders.
guys just love
anyway, so this was more of a loose op. There wasn't a full strict, this is where you're going, this is why you're going there type of op. It was a more dynamic, make it up as you go along. which proved to be, as every Halo op is, as chaotic as every other Halo op. No matter what we do, Halo ops are always this chaotic because it's ballistics and we're not used to it. Besides that, though, you guys did actually get through that big, huge town of enemies and killed all of the enemies but one, which Outshadow finished off. So, yeah, there is a good company of riflemen in there. So, good job. I'll leave it to the squad leaders. Actors will wait. I'll talk to you later. Platoon lead, whichever was in charge.
Okay, convoy, well, so-called convoy. I call it a convoy since we're all going in a unison unit on a road with mechanized and motorized elements. We're not used to this kind of op, of course. Gotta say this every single time. If it was a kind of a shit show and nobody knew what they were doing, is because that's the same thing. Nobody knows what they're doing because we don't train for this stuff. We don't actually ever really do this kind of stuff, especially for, say, FTXs or anything like that. So, it gets kind of shitty, but, you know, guys, there was a lot of miscommunication, also people not on comms, people just came in regularly and just brought either a bison with them or a hog and then have nobody with them, just, the list goes on, guys. The convoy, I'm going to call it a convoy because, yeah, when you're doing these ops, it doesn't matter what op it is, you find the nearest person and you ask for the radio. You don't just go off somewhere and do it your own, because there's probably about at least 2 to more cadets and up who are just did whatever they wanted. I don't think they were on radios. If they were, then that's even worse, because you guys were just going everywhere. When you're clearing houses, when we all said to get back, you know, getting your hogs because we gotta move.
Joined your channel.
I mean, you know, it just was a shit show because nobody really wanted to listen. Yeah. So, you know, if you want to really not make this a shit show anymore, listen. Convo radios are very important. Also, whoever wasn't on radio in the first lead vehicle, you caused the entire shit show situation to happen when you passed the turn twice. And you just gave up a lot of time. We had to stop next to a car bomb. Unfortunate, but it happened. So, yeah. When you're driving, and also passengers are supposed to be the navigator. The driver needs to have his GPS open at all times. On every single intersection / turn, I put a black line indicating where you need to go. It wasn't that hard. All you had to do was look on your GPS, and it was there. So, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but somebody didn't have their GPS apparently.
User left your channel.
Yeah, over that, I don't really got nothing else facing, I guess. The time we ever actually got out of our vehicles without dying. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much about it. Squad leaders, your turn.
1-1.
Okay, well, I led 1-1. I'm not used to leading squads and our convoy stuff, so I apologize if I was looking like an ass. And watching in horror as my entire squad got blown up about 2 or 3 times. We have a lot to work on, obviously, but that's what fun ops are for. Comms. Communication is key. All the time. Make sure you're set up, make sure you're listening, make sure you're responding. Acknowledge orders. I know a lot of you are still doing this kind of stuff. This is what fun ops are for. You're here to learn, so go what you can from it, and that's all I have.
I led 1-2. I'd just like to say, treat a ground vehicle like you would a lat. You don't dismount the lat until the pilot tells you. Same thing, don't dismount until you're ordered to, because you immediately destroy our ability to move once you exit, because then we have to wait for you to get back in. Otherwise, I would have liked to see more ground compared to vehicles, because we really had no ability to dismount and engage stuff when 90% of the unit was either a driver or a gunner. Team leads.
Civilian, can I say something?
User left your channel.
Okay, since 13.
User joined your channel.
You go first.
Okay. So I was blue team Avalanche 1. I blown up a couple times because only being attacked. I think we need to learn to better with everyone and not just go into complete chaos when we hear the first shot. We also have to make sure we're not shooting civilians. When we first started taking fire, not at the car bomb, but the second attack, I was the one who actually drove up on a civilian on accident. I don't know who it was, but I thought that was an enemy.
User joined your channel.
I drove up on a civilian and thinking he was, and I was telling my gunner to shoot. I then quickly backed off after I noticed. We have to make sure we eyes on our targets, make sure they aren't civvies.
I was, well, this is my first time ever team leading, and I was 1-1 Red Squad's team lead. We were in the lead hog when we took the wrong turn. We were all looking at our GPSs, we just didn't see anything. Assumed that we just follow the road. Apart from that, the team did pretty well. We got absolutely wrecked a couple of times by rockets and gunfire. But apart from that, I think we did okay.
User joined your channel.
Is that all leadership?
User joined your channel.
Yes. Alright, civvies. We'll start with Sputin.
I'd like to first of all apologize for the long range incident that happened to the people on the long range. I was told to interrupt your comms at all taskings, and I'd definitely like to apologize for that. I didn't really want to destroy your comms and destroy your communication, but I was asked to, and I thought the best way was by playing music instead of actually just spamming random jitter over comms with words. But definitely didn't really enjoy doing that. But yeah.
I enjoyed it.
No, obviousness. I'm sorry for that because it's definitely not fun for the ears. Yeah.
It's company, our team. I approve.
Yeah. Zeus told me to, so yeah. That was all that. Also, guys, I don't know why, but you guys were extremely hostile to civilians. Like, I pretty much walked up to you guys, asked if you guys were okay, and you told me to piss off, and then you gave me a warning shot in between my legs. But don't know what the hell that was, but okay, that made me hostile for one. And then I started driving away, and you guys shot a big cannon at me, and I didn't like that either. Like, I pretty much got shot at 3 times before I tried to capture someone, which so happened to be a Spartan, who then absorbed all the bullets, because that's what Spartan armor does. That's all for me.
Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead and start, cause I'm gonna save mine for last. George, you might want to put on your earplugs. This is gonna get nasty.
All right, guys. So,
Swear to God, if you guys do something stupid, I'm gonna kill you all.
I don't appreciate.
Swear right now. Hold on.
Family.
Calm down.
We want.
Bro,
calm down. The RP crap.
Just start talking normal voice, but.
Yeah, don't shoot civvies on sight. I did try and come back after I died the first time as something else, and
you guys still, shot at us.
Whoever it was that was bearing through with us, props to you. That's good RP right there.
That was excellent.
As we were, like, really annoying and like,
hey, we need to get to our son,
or whatever.
No, mom. It was supposed to get to mom.
Yeah.
We're the sons. We're supposed to get to mom.
The big thing is, like, we weren't supposed to shoot first. It was more like you guys either piss us off or shoot at us first. Try and stick to that. Don't, like, shoot us on sight.
Kill them all.
Shh. Alright,
Go ahead, George. Find your earplugs. It's about to get nasty. Okay, so if you see a civilian out in the middle of the road, and he tells you that, hey, my four-wheeler or my whatever, the ATV died, and I need help, and you guys just literally just like said, fuck this dude, I'm just gonna pass him. That is just rude. And then you were being completely hostile, and that kind of irked me, so I shot at you. And then you retaliated, and you shot me, and that pissed me off. So that's when I just started, like, just being a dick to all of you. So, yeah, don't shoot civilians the first thing you see, man.
User
so,
left your channel.
Yeah, and help them out,
User
man. If you
joined your
got time to help. Maybe they'll help you in the long run. You may never know.
What in the heck are Earth?
One last thing to add, if possible.
Is that?
How come Shadow gets a chair?
I'm not sure if any more civs have got anything to say, but I do have one last thing to say that I forgot to mention. I was pretty much running around all your corpses and grabbing all your short ranges.
User joined your channel.
And a lot of you guys did see that. Watch me run over bodies, get weapons, and put in my car. That's something you definitely can arrest someone for because they're taking your equipment.
Yes, and looting your dead brothers.
Scavenger.
Was a rapist.
Vultures.
Give it you. Yeah, car bombings.
Anyone want to get there? Anyone else speaking?
So, about the car bombing, if you guys wonder about the car bombing. So, I was in a car with the bombs. I was meant to, just, drive by, honk honk. I hit the fucking wall. Fuck off, you stupid fuckers. And, instead, I think someone shot my vehicle, and I went boom. Tip. If I see a vehicle that has explosives on it, don't shoot it. I'm gonna put down my fucking chair.
I'm sorry. I could have helped myself. I'll put him down.
What actually happened? Our Shadow hit a building that damaged his car and knocked him out, and so he went boom boom and took 3 warhogs with him.
That was glorious behind me.
Also, working Flux, me and Fly were in a gas warhog, and we was driving just shooting bullets saying fuck the war. And I didn't see you, and when I did for you, Fly shot and knocked back to I killed you.
The Gas Hog literally kills anything it sees.
It's fucking great. Also, for some reason, Orange, he's not here anymore. I did kill him every single time. Because he shot me, and I had a rocket. So don't shoot civilians. If it's me, because I always carry a rocket and explosives.
Alright, so, Pilot's not here. Ark, George, I would like you to hand over your suit after this so we can return it. But, got anything to say?
I was a little bit confused the entire of exactly what was happening. I kind of just got teleported to the objective, I got teleported again. I didn't actually know there were actors, so when I ran up on, I believe it was Miller, I didn't know what was happening.
Actually, it was Kennick, I do believe.
Yeah,
I actually ended up shooting down Kennick because he was shooting at me, and I seriously had no idea what was going on.
I told you to freeze because you refused to give us an autograph or a photo of you, so we figured we'd just like kidnap you and like keep you.
Oh, so that what the radio call was about? Hey, boo-hoo, you won't give me an autograph? Yeah. You know what that was about. I'll take...
Oh, Winter Fox, you missed Autism Fest. It was so bad. We're just debriefing you now.
About...
Fuck me, it's 4 o'clock.
Whatever it's called.
Go to sleep after this.
What were the big vehicles called?
Bison.
Bison.
Oh, Bison. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Brahmin. Anyways, the front Bison, we took some fire. I think it was like a grenade launcher or something or whatever from like a house, like a broken down house. So I went to investigate that, and I ran into some friendly armored people that proceeded to, keep shooting at us and killed me in the process. So I'm a little confused on what.
Thank you, Winter.
That was all about,
Our Shadow was shooting smoke grenades at you, and then I guess you got a little too close. That was an
Someone
outshadow
was
thing. I
shooting
knew
at
it.
us, so I went
Wait,
up
wait,
into
what
the
happened?
house and I shot
What was it?
one, and then they're like, hey, what the hell? Because they were in
User
armor,
left
so I'm
your
like, oh
channel.
shit, it was blue on blue. But then they shot me and killed me.
Well, I mean, yeah, the actors, if you engaged them, they were going to defend themselves.
They were in friendly armor though.
Exactly, and you killed one of them.
No, they were in our armor.
Oh, what?
Then it must have been a
was.
friendly.
Yeah, Five was
They
wearing
might
the
have
armor.
been killed
I
me.
wasn't.
Oh, then yeah, you probably killed probably an AI that was at their real body, and so that's Fry.
That's fine.
So yeah, that was that. Flux.
Okay, when someone says keep on moving the vehicle, you don't stop to look at the person that blew up. You keep on moving the vehicle, no matter what, okay? Okay. Even if it's the command vehicle. That's all.
Alright. And then where was the last one? I can't remember. I'm gonna step up. Ruby, let's go.
So I was the bison driver that was driving Schultz around. The very beginning, that was kind of chaotic. Somebody didn't take a right when they're supposed to take a right. That was kind of funny. And then 3 vehicles blew up, and nobody said anything like as to what happened. The assumption was that there was a desync. It wasn't until later that we were informed what actually happened. But every 5 minutes during the convoy, the warhogs ahead of me would stop for no fucking reason, and it made it very difficult to actually get anywhere. And then when they would be informed to keep going, they would just sit there. Not really sure what happened with that. I just know that I kept hearing Schultz having to yell at everyone to keep the convoy moving.
The stopping was my call. I wanted to halt for a couple seconds at each intersection.
No, I don't mean at the intersections. I was your driver. No, I mean when we were on the main road, just before that choke point.
It was a general communication breakdown. Basically, what happened there.
Yeah, and then.
Obviously, also half the time it was because we were either taking fire or there was activity going on.
Oh,
yeah, but we were told to keep going.
Outshadow, why am I sitting down?
Oh.
Anyways, that's it. You're dismissed. Ouch.
You got knocked the fuck out.
This truck right here, using the
Cancer Fest for tonight.
I